You know, in the last 4 games, you've obviously, been one of the hottest players on the team scoring wise. What's been working for you?
I would say just the mindset I take into the game, the preparation that I put in before the game, all the shots, the workouts. It's just things starting to click right, shots starting to fall, attacking the basket, finding teammates. So everything is coming together at the right time.
Alex said you had a mindset that you feel like you can't miss. Just what's that mindset like, and how good is it to feel like that on the court?
It's a great mindset. I feel like ever since I got into that mindset that I haven't missed. I made a lot of shots lately, had some big games, but it's all help to my team as well. Coach Avery, point guards, everybody, they get me open, they find me in transition, or they just build my confidence, tell me, keep shooting. I mean, they always tell me if you don't shoot, you can't make. So I took that confidence and ran with it.
How much do you think, like, you going early, finding a rhythm from deep, how much do you think that helps everybody else kind of maybe get into their own scoring rhythm and just kind of everything trickles down?
I feel like that helps a lot because I feel like when one person does something good, it just builds confidence for everyone. We're like, well, oh, Jay came to play, so I guess it's time for everybody to play. And I'm the same way like that with some of the guys too, especially Dante come off the bench, he maybe get a big dunk the first play of the game or an and one, and it just fuels our team and just gets our momentum running, so everyone comes out playing good.
When do you realize that you're in that one of those moments, you're in that zone? What's that tip off?
Coming off the bench, it's been helpful for me because I'll be able to sit back and observe the game, watch some defenses, watch how they rotate. So when I come out, when I come in the game, I just find the peaks in their defense, and if I make my first 2 shots, I just automatically know it's gonna be a good night.
How if you miss your first 2 shots then?
Well, the confidence that I had lately, if I miss my first 2, I'll still keep shooting. Not just keep jacking, but I'll still keep shooting, just trying to find a rhythm, and I know my teammates will help me do that. But the way the rim's been looking at me lately, I missed my first 2.
Is it one of those, I mean, playfully I'm asking this, but like NBA Jam, when you kind of start getting hot and you get heating up, is that, do you feel that physically? Is that something that goes through?
Yeah, when I know when I come out and make shots, it just gives me confidence all over the floor on the defensive end. It just boosts me, attacking the rim, finishing layups, finding teammates. So when I make shots, I mean, that fuels me and it also fuels my team. So that's one good thing that I say about this team is once we get fueled, we hard to put out.
We've seen you go to the basket a little bit more. Is that something you're working on in your game, is getting to the basket?
My teammates, it's another part of my teammates. My teammates just always tell me, I mean, like, you 6'6", and most of the time someone guarding you be like, maybe 6'3", so it was like they really can't guard you. So I just take that mindset and just try to use my ability, and so far it's been working.
In the past, this team, at least under Avery, I mean, whether it's been Retton, Colin last year, they've relied on somebody to get them going. Do you feel like that's your place this year to kind of provide the spark, maybe not to carry the load offensively, but to spark the team offensively in some way?
I feel like that it's been me the last few games, but like you never know. Next game we could come out. It could be Tevin Mack, it could be Kyle, or it could be Dante. So as many weapons as this team has, you just never know who gonna come out on fire. So that's the good thing about our team, because people scout us. They might say, "Oh, John Perry is a high player," but next game it could be somebody else. So that's the one thing I feel like that we got that no one else does.
Is it harder or easier to get into that rhythm coming off the bench? I mean, do you get to see the game more on the bench, or is it one of those things where you kind of like to get a few minutes under your belt?
I feel like that it's easier because I sit back and like I said, I watch defenses. I watch how this rotation is. I watch how this person move on rotation. So when I come out, it'll be easy for me to pick cracks in the defense or find an open spot on their defense. So I feel like it's easier.
We have time for one more question.
Is there such thing as a bad shot when you're in that kind of zone?
No, there's no such thing as a bad shot, and I learned that because usually if I would have took some of the shots that I took, he would have blew up. But I mean, like I said, he has confidence in me. All the coaches, all the players, so they know when I'm in the rhythm. It's like they didn't see it before at practice. He didn't see me through high school, so he just know when I'm in the rhythm, it's really no shot I can't make.
Thanks.